Alright. Hello guys, this is a Saints and Sinners live stream. But welcome to the PunisheR Part 7. I am portraying as the living person himself, the Punisher. Now, if you've seen Part 6 like several minutes ago, that one was 2 hours long, and that one had a lot of saving scenes in it, and also action, sneaking, and we're trying to find out what the reserve is all about. Now, we came across this bad boy, the Esteemed Mortal. I found this weapon, and it is really a beauty. But the thing is it's been used, and there's this thing that's right on it, and that was in March 13th of 1919. That would probably be back like thousands of years ago. But the Esteemed Mortal is probably the Axeman's weapon. Now, for more information about the series, PunisheR Part 1 through 7, the Punisher series is taking a whole different route. We're gonna try to hit into, like, this place, which we're trying to find out what the reserve is about. But then we run into May, then she's trying to escape the tower, then we're trying to kill the tower because the tower was involved with the Punisher's family's murder before the outbreak hit. And if y'all don't know where the tower is, actually it's right there where my axe is pointing. And yes, this is one of Punisher's weapons, a fire axe. Don't yell fire in a crowd of walkers. Don't yell anything for that matter. And he also has a worn 9mm pistol. Now, when I first did PunisheR Part 1 through 5, I was already ahead of the game. I already completed the story. I supposedly wanted to do it again because I wanted to give, like, Punisher, like, someone to go up against. Like, I want him to, like, kill Georgia, basically. Because he finds out about Georgia in Part 5, which was never explained, but he knew about her, and this is where it leads up to this point where he wants to kill her. And we will be using the Esteemed Mortal sometime this week. Actually, sometime this point in the video. I was told that I might have to talk through this, which, I mean, it's my video, I do what I want, most likely. But, I mean, if it's for you guys, and if you want the community to keep growing, then I'll have to do this. Which everybody wants the community to keep growing, because the community is the only thing that's lighting this YouTube up with some smiles. And the only reason why I'm doing this is so then people can have some fun. Ooh. Ombre. Ombre, this is some good drawing of a cat. Crescent Tower Reality. Residential and commercial. That's probably her. Good drawer. So, we're on channel 61 right now. That's where we're talking to Casey. And Casey's in that church over there with that big cross on it. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Install the part into the pump. Investigate the coffin. Alright, we're gonna investigate the coffin, and then if we can at some point, we're gonna try to upgrade some weapons. We're gonna craft some weapons, actually. Then we're gonna try to get the regulator pump into where it has to go. And then if we end up crossing Casey through this video, maybe, then I'll end up having to kill May because, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but I know that she's on my hit list at the end, so. The world of the Punisher is so nice. Alright, that's where I gotta go. No.
Hey, tourist. Something you need to understand. Perspective. The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silva. They stood there, watched, and I said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. A reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find the lair of the Rougarou in this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets with the water.
See, now Umbra's got me scavenging for this stuff, which means Punisher is going to be... Well, this series has always been action-packed, but my series, I want to take my own take on the Marvel character. And the thing that I love about Punisher is he don't care. Like, he would wreak havoc if he would have to, which he always does. But in my series, he's gonna save people, and he's gonna wreak havoc all the time. And yeah, there might be some scenes where he would he would hold a painting of his wife or his children or something like that, and where he would snap. Back in part 6, that was done like 2 hours, not 2 hours, 7 hours ago. Some guy talked about his daughter, and then that put Punisher in a dark state in his mind to where he killed the the dude's tower brother, Anthony. If you haven't seen last part, go watch that before continuing with this, because this is just masterpiece. But anyways, I gotta get in the character of the Punisher. So, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Padlocks, guards. May wasn't kidding about this, ain't she? Never always kids about stuff. That's one thing I know about May. She hardly ever keeps her promises up. Sit. Die. Tower scum. Only got some time to look for this. If I fail this, then I failed her. Looks like some trouble stirring up. Tower reclaimed, don't scare me. But I'm only helping May out because she needs my help. The only reason why I'm acting dark is because I need to be this way. If May wants my help, then I gotta bring my past to the open. Beauty.
That's the tourist? Doesn't look so tough.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Grabby?
That's what they say. Tourists don't act so tough whenever you get buzz saw through your head.
You got a problem in Ohio somewhere?
Oh, shit.
Nothing better to do? Get the fuck out!
Screw you. Hit like a lady. Can't catch up with me. Gonna lose me one way or another. I guess that's how walkers are, huh? They like to lose people. But hardly anybody ever chases. Because they're scared of what they find in the dark. They're scared to know why I'm back. The reserve is the only thing that's kept me going for this long. I don't want to fail her. And I don't want to fail anybody. But get in my way, and you'll certainly pay the price. Everybody pays the price. And then whenever them people pay them prices, then the dead start walking. Then they start rising. And then they start wandering. And that's when I come out. And that's when I show my true fear. The true horror. Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Look. You won't finish me. You can't finish anybody off. Nobody can finish me. I mean, nobody can finish me off. Come on. Fight me. Fight me. Yeah, I died. Alright. Continue. Respond to skiff. Shit. Grab my bag. Grab my bag. Grab my bag. Fuck this shit. What you Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Come on, not now. Come on, come on, come on. Shit.
You're like...
Shit. Yes. Give me you. Fast. Already got some of the shit she needs. Now I just need to get the hell out of here. She's got everything. Got stuff from May. Now, I need to quit risking my soul for everybody else. Now they need to do their own things. I need to put this in there. Whenever I do, then May should drop off the key. If not, then I'll be fine. Always am. But the bad part is I can't install the regular warning, because Walker's gonna be out and about near the church. So, best safes ever, stay in the graveyard. Go on with my day, and I'll be all fine. Alright, what do you have for me? She wants this.
This map is all the proof we need. Clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map. And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind. I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted fuckers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus from now on. Georgia.
Georgia ain't gonna be happy when she sees me. She's gonna want to work out a deal with me. But I don't work out deals so fondly. She took my family from me before this shit started. And I'll make sure it's her last night on Earth to be messing with the Punisher. I was out in the bayou. I left this place. Then old Henry found me. Came back. Stuff was gone, missing. Then Casey came along the way. The reserve wasn't a real thing until everybody started blabbing about it. Until everybody started losing their minds about what this place, about what destiny could be, or anything that could symbolize what this world could be. I took it. I made the deal. And I sure as hell ain't gonna lose. Morning. I'll talk to Casey in a bit. Feel brand new. Feel powerful. Let's see what May brought us on this nice, peaceful day of the month. You know, I really enjoy this. I enjoy the killing. I enjoy everything. I enjoy bringing the suffer. But the people that don't deserve it shouldn't have to live in a cruel world like this.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone. Real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. "Stop, Mommy. This isn't right," they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is,
No, 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 no. No.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirements set.
Ah, screw
just like
you,
the first
Casey.
Hold that thought.
Take care of your business. I'll wait.
Screw you. All you're wanting to do is that thing. We want something to talk about, but it's time to go put that thing in. Then whenever I put that thing in, I should be all brand new. If I'm not, well, it was a good long run, being the man that I am, having to worry about people, having to worry about me. Well, everybody that I knew or so thought has either died or risen from the dead. Hell, maybe my wife and children and people, but they're still dead, and I'm still getting my vengeance. And I'm not stopping until I'm satisfied of what I've become and what I've done to save a world full of people that needed me the most. Everybody that loved and cared about me has thought of bad justice payment. It's all over the world now. May's seen everything. I've seen everything. She's running with her daughter. I'm running with my guilt. I went to the bayou to get from this mess. But that old man was running from a pack of zombies. I helped him. He dragged me back to that place. My stuff's gone. Gonna have to make it again. If I can't make it, well, then I'll have to find the pieces to put it back together. This place, that church, it feels off, feels strange. Something's eating at me. I don't know what yet. Speaking of the damn devil. What have I done? I've done nothing hurt this city. Scum are looking for me. Shit. Fuck you, you dumb bitch. Die. Die like the rest of them. Die. Die. Now I'm ready for war. Think they're all gonna die now. I want them to see what I've seen. Your head's gonna get blown off. One by one. Every human I've come across dies because of me. Frank Castle was dead after his family died. I've understood that for so long. But now I ask myself, is this right? Is this me? Is this the man that I've become? I've been so long in despair. I've wondered myself, why do I drive my sadness down to anger and a bit of rage? And why do I conflict everybody else? The people that don't deserve to get punished should live. The ones that deserve to get punished should die along with them. But I don't pick. I just do what I do. Because I believe what I believe. I see what I see. Women trying to be heroes, men succumbing to their loss. gloves on. Now, time for me to head back before this herd starts to stir up. You may ask yourself, how does the Punisher know this? Well, those are the universe ones. Bull zombies. Then I come back home. I see people eating each other. Hell on earth was just awakening. I was just too late to stop it. Someone created a virus. Someone I was after decided to light my future with a very bad despair. They failed, of course. They always fail. They tried an executioner move. And I've seen every bit of rage, every move you conflict. I know I'll be finding you. I know I'll see you. You just gotta know when to run. You gotta know when to hide. Because no matter what you do, I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna kill you. And whenever I kill you all, just remember, that I cared about people. People cared about me. People want to see what the Frank Castle would show. He died along with his family.
Hello, tourist? You there?
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
I've been digging up answers.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What's the point you're trying to make, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were gonna search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
So you want me to go searching for your best friend? To be honest with people, probably dead. Probably alive. We won't know until I find them. You take a lot of advantages with me if I decide on living. Let's visit the old man's body before we continue. Hey, Henri. I'm sorry that I had to put you out of your misery. I have 2 bullets for the people that hurt you. And them 2 bullets are gonna go to my family's killers. And I know they're the same people that killed you. George's guys were here. She's gonna pay for what they did to you and me. I have a strong feeling. Anyways, rest in peace, old friend. Be seeing you up there soon. Very soon. The school. I was there once. There's a room 201. What do they want? What do they need? What do they want to find out so bad that they had to go begging for answers? I'll look for Kenneth. The rest of them, long gone. I'm not searching deep into school, I'm only here for Kenneth, and that's it. That's all I need to find is Kenneth. And I know which side he's in. I remember running into him once. The one I'm most concerned about is JP. Don't worry, Henri. They're all gonna die. There might be two bullets for Georgia. But they're all bullets for the damn tower. I'll take out the tower. If the Reclaim betray me if I help them out, then they're dying right along with them. And that's the bottom line. Now, if I was Kenneth, where would I be in this shithole? This place seems oddly quiet. Remember this. This was during the outbreak. Oh shit. Alright. Problem solved. Don't worry, Kenneth. I'm coming. Better not be no more fucking walkers.
I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
I hate doing this. Now I need to get the fuck out of here. This shit's gonna kick up real fast. The others in the building. Now I know what happened to them. They were killed. Come on, hurry. Hurry. Beat him. Beat him. Vietnam style shit, he says. Fucking Vietnam. Worst place. 60s, 50s, fucking 40s. Fucking walkers. Made it back in one piece. At least I helped him out. Casey. I don't know what to tell him. Found Kenneth. His brain was foggy. He told me everything. They deserved what they got.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
Oh, hell no, you're telling me.
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people, at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
We all kill people, Casey. The thing is, we've all killed people. I've killed people. Me as the Punisher, it never gets old, but eventually it's coming to an end. That's why, after all this, the ending's coming away.
You mentioned a hat. You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
Best to assume the worst, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
We've all piled up regrets. Impossible not to when the world is this fucked up. What sets the good man apart from the evil one is how you live beyond the regret. Do you make better decisions moving forward?
I have to. I can't live with myself otherwise. I have to be better.
Then you will be. Simple as that.
If you say so. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Don't worry, Casey. That key will be mine. Once it's mine, hell, everyone's gonna see the big bad Punisher arise. Packing some extra shivs in case something happens along the way. I don't want to know a thing that would happen or why it would happen. I just want to disappear into thin air. Just like everyone wants me to do. Holding on to my shotgun at all times. I'm knowing. Yeah. All eyes on me. It's like that song. All eyes on me. It's what I like to say. But I really sing a song like that. No, I wouldn't. Why? 'Cause I don't believe in it. Nobody's here. So we should be safe. Grab this thing. And get the hell out of here. Where's the intel? said it'd be here. See that drawing she gave me. So... I gotta get out of here. Fast. Surprise. Here's the thing. I wasted my time to come here. And I didn't see the fucking thing she wanted me to grab. Oh, May. You have certainly just wasted my time. I didn't see shit she wanted me to grab. I ain't down for nobody else.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone. Real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. "Stop, Mommy. This isn't right," they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Well, she doesn't know that she's messing with the Punisher either. And that I'd snap her arms and put him diagonally the wrong way. Make it like a reversed human, psychology-wise. Rip out her brain, feed it to that kid of hers. If she starts trouble with me, she has killed dozens with the bell of that church, then you've entered Hell's domain. You've entered anything you've come across. I've done what I've done. I've saved what I've saved for people. And everybody that knows the Punisher. They'll never survive. Not always. But I've always been secure. I've always wondered how would life meant for the people that I love dearly. How would it be if someone was supposed to light up somebody else? How would it be if someone pulled a lever and watched them drown? The thing is, they won't. When I'm around, they run. When I'm not around, they do what they think they please to do. I've shown my ways. Humans, punks, hell servants. All they see, life, death, afterlife. All they'll see is just a right big white skull in their eyes, knowing that they failed, knowing that their punishment has come on this day. Punishment. Oh, not go. Unanswered. Got so much trying to get this cash. I helped out the reclaim. I'm gonna do it again too. Come on. Hit me. Shit. Alright. Shift time it is. Now you know how you feel. And now everybody knows they feel. They die. Justify your righteous cause. Justify what you think's right. Show the world, show everybody that you're not that low life. At least that's what I showed. But people like to throw it in people's faces. They like to see if they're worthy.
Nothing better to do?
Come here, buddy.
Quit poking around. I suggest you get lost.
Get lost. Game on.
Who's there?
I heard Mama's sick. Like on a deathbed.
Who's there?
Leave or
Who
I'll
gets
blow Let's take this asshole down.
Fuck. Alright. Come on then. Take me down.
Promise I won't hurt you too bad.
Bro. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Let's take this asshole down.
Give me this. 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 Well. Taking all this shit with me. Almost didn't get out of there alive. Why does everybody want to kill me? I hate this. I'm trying to get the hell out of here. Not trying to stay here. Don't have much stamina. I think best to stay around. Herd's gonna be coming soon. I need to get the hell out of here. Fast, pronto, smooth. Alright, catch your breath, catch your breath. This should be the last thing I get for her. And then, reserve, here I come.
All patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through the Narrow. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Loke is known. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day, and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed, should have all routes clear in 3 weeks. Back to business. Re-tick infected. List still developing. Currently at 50. Will be higher. Round up raid for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the walk. No time for bullshit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents. Elimination, the better option. Georgia.
If she took a picture of me killing Henri because he told me to. And why would she think when we met that it was still him, but then catched on it was me? This used to be my humble bum. Henri was out in the bayou. Henri was out doing what Henri does. I stayed here. I had all my weapons. Until Mask could sleep until one day. Wow. Must have been hombre. But, as I was saying, until one day, hell started rising up. And now, May wants to trust me. May wants something to do with me. She's planning something dark. And I ain't the one to get it started on this. Stories have been told about how many things people want to see.
Hey, Tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Would appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
By all means, I'll go ahead and meet you. But then after I meet you, you're giving me that fucking key, or I'm killing you for it. 'Cause Casey needs out. Blood on my hands. People know what they see. A monster. That's what they see. What's going on, May? Got information from me before that bell heads off. I'm trying to
Hey,
live.
Tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's gonna be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing? You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No. I'm all in, Tourist. I appreciate your concern, but we are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, Tourist. Take care of yourself.
I will take care of myself. Thanks for calling me Tourist. Even though I am strolling through New Orleans and left New York City, I kind of think me as Punisher. I mean, it's fun. But too fun. I have my knife out at all times. all this hell should be over soon. Let's see what to do now. Tell Casey about the key. Actually, I need to shut this door behind me, 'cause I always do. Umbra and May should come and stay at the graveyard. Well, not the graveyard, but yeah, the circulated graveyard. Tombstones, a bus. Kinda reminds me of a fucking field trip. Alright, Casey.
Casey, good news.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. It's been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Alright. I'm gonna need some assault rifles and a few other things. 'Cause there ain't no way this should show up to a place like that. Ain't no way. Alright. Passion is, I don't even have any ammo. So, if it is, then... well. A duplex home. This should be outstanding. Oh, Bastion. What do you got in store for me? I am gonna have to keep it silent here. Don't want to disarm or alarm anybody.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. Well now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You're a cocky bastard, JB.
Not cocky, convicted. But I also know how to humble myself when dealing with someone as formidable as you. So my apologies if my demeanor seems brash. I'm a man of particular predilections.
Why do you have a walker sitting there, hanging up to the roof? Wait a minute. That's what you did to Henry.
Don't worry about it. Say what you have to say.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you most sincerely for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely, No one was gonna dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Tripp was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Tripp was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
I've heard snippets about the reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives. Reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, Taurus.
We put it in this thing. Walkers get on my nerves, JB. Pretty sure all of you reclaims know that by now. I am gonna need a weapon. Broken shotgun. It's not gonna help. Still here. Let's see. Speak to Casey. Oh, shit.
Finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
I see you, Georgia. Killed my family.
Sorry to disappoint, lady. Good thing I'm not too concerned about what you think of me.
You should be, fool. Your life may depend on it. I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
From what I know about JB, it may take more than you and a couple of goons to take him down.
You a real smart-ass, tourist. I fucking love smart-asses. Especially when I've snipped the tongues out of their smart-ass mouths. But I'm willing to give you a pass on your smart-ass ways. just this once. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
I take no issue with killing JB. Consider it done.
No nonsense. I dig it, tourist. I'll let you get to the deed. We'll be waiting, right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
They're gonna kill
You've
you.
returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
The tower wants you dead. And I decided to make it happen. No offense.
None taken, tourist. This wouldn't be the first time I've stared down death. I'm not going to beg for my life or even try to talk you out of doing what you think you must do. We all have our role to play. This must be yours. However, I know you are not lacking in intellect, nor are you a lackey of the tower, so I must question your willingness to follow through on your threat.
I'm not doing it. Do I have to do it? Alright.
A threat like this seems beneath you.
I just killed JB. Cannot believe I just killed someone I had a conversation with.
The world
Did you
is a
take
much
care
better
of that
place
fool?
with that loudmouth JB blabbering over the airwaves.
Give me a second, please.
I don't need no beef with the tower. Run, little piggies, run. I can bring down Punisher.
Hate's not a strong enough word for you. I've got some trouble over here.
Well, I got vengeance for my wife and kids murder for my family. And I show rotten hell along with that JB. Then I'll grab the weapons. Well, bucket. Then I can go ahead and save my own skin. Save this Lucretia world. Lantern's lit. Gotta go grab that key. And then get to the reserve. And then I should be home. High and mighty.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Well, thanks to them, now I finally got to live on with my life. And they get to live on with theirs. And as I get to live on with my life, now I finally understand how and why I've shown my true colors. As the moon shines over the killer, I'm finally here. I'm finally alive.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number first.
749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you, get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
Everybody can't wait. Now I gotta put that in my book bag. Because I'm not trying to get killed on this fine evening. Fuck it. We have to go at nighttime. Cause I know that's when shit's gonna be hitting the fan either way. I don't know, this don't look safe at night.
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
That's a load of bullshit, Casey.
Well, sure, there were a few times I doubted you, but hey, you proved me wrong. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here it goes. Fingers crossed.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes! It's working! What a fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what? What's the problem? Something going on out there?
Yeah. St. Vincent's Church just lit up. Can see it all the way from here. The location of the reserve is no longer a secret, Casey. Fireworks, marching band, and a big neon sign flashing the reserve might have been more subtle.
Both sides are gonna descend on this place like flies on shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. Now. God damn it, tourist. I still can't open the door. Okay, think, Casey, think. All right, I think I know what's going on. The doors won't open until the pump system knows where to redirect the water. Let's see. There's a manual flow control inside the church. Now, you need to get over here quick. Open the valve to one of the rooms so the water has a place to go. Then the doors will unlock, and I can get the hell out, tourist. Come on, please, please. I don't want to be stuck in this place when a bunch of nuts with guns show up feeling greedy. And neither do you.
Yeah, I'm booking it the fuck over there. Come on. No.
I didn't want to die. Forgive me. Please.
What the fuck did you do?
Who died?
Umbra. She ran after her mom as they were taking her away. Right into the middle of everything. The crossfire.
Are you the one that killed May's daughter?
No, but it was our fault.
Tell
We
me.
were desperate to get back into the tower. We thought if we turned May in, the tower would take us back. Take care of us. We fucked up. I warned them. That was a terrible idea. Something bad would happen. They didn't listen. We fucked up so bad.
Fuck you.
Don't go do this. You go.
Fuck you. Sorry, Amber. Some bullshit. Who in the hell would go and kill somebody's mom like that? Or daughter like that? Some bullshit. Oh, fucking then. Oh, you're not gonna hit me. Come on. What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do shit. No, I don't want to do that. I just... Oh.
What was that?
Fucking move. I'm helping this.
We can't win this! Fucking tower's got us outnumbered!
Damn it, we don't fucking move! Fall back!
They're on the run! Move up now!
Retreat! Towers everywhere!
You say it's yours, but it really isn't.
Taurus, are you there? Taurus, come in. Time is short. Come on, Taurus, come on. Taurus? Taurus, are you there? Taurus, come in. Time is...
I'm here, Casey. At the controls.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up. The room is filling up fast. Look, I need you to redirect the flood flow to the armory, and quick. Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but I'm sorry. We have to let them go.
We had a deal, Casey. I help you and the reserve supplies are mine. This feels like a bait and switch.
Yeah, I could see how you might feel that way, but complications arise, okay? This was a possible scenario, yes, but odds were against it. But here we are. We have to adapt. And besides, this is my life we're talking about here, tourist. I mean, supplies are just supplies.
No, no.
Thank you, tourist! Oh, for a second I thought... never mind. The door unlocked. I'll head up and meet you in the church. Fresh fucking air! Woohoo!
Establish a perimeter. Flush out any reclaimed stragglers. No mercy.
Round up this guy, clear out those camps. This is power choice now. Move the strays out. Who the fuck rang the bell? Shit! Heard it close. Voices down.
Fuck.
We can just slide.
Get the church open.
Relax. Everybody shut up.
Back off! Take one step toward me and I really ring the bell. Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear everyone apart.
You don't want to do that. Just because we're safe in here doesn't mean you can ring that bell and kill all those people. That you, tourist? Oh, thank God. Look, you have to talk some sense into her.
Casey,
If she
what
rings
the
that
hell's
bell,
going on here?
Didn't you hear them out there? Needlessly slaughtering each other when they should be unified. They have always been stupid and cruel, even before the world went to shit. Their fucked up philosophies, their petty treachery, even the innocent, their pathetic desperation. They all twisted my priorities, blinded me to the truth. I should have been looking after me and mine. All along, I allowed them to take her away from me. They are the reason my daughter is dead.
tourist! She's lost it. Listen to her. We can't let her ring that bell. One of us has to kill her.
She's wrong.
Please, don't force me to do it.
I'm glad you're here, tourist. To bear witness.
No.
Thanks for stopping her, tourist. I'm not sure I could have brought myself to do it.
May was gone the moment Umbra died. She was out of her mind with grief. I stopped her from doing something she would have regretted forever.
You did the right thing. I'm just sorry it had to happen. It's eerie. All this going down right here, in this church, same spot as before. I know it doesn't really mean anything, there's no connection, but... it still has my skin crawling. Knowing all those bodies from the massacre are just right over there. Part of me wants to confront it. Pay respects. Another part of me wants to run out the door. I'm sorry about the reserve, tourist. I made a promise. I couldn't deliver. There might be a few things down there to scavenge, but anything really valuable? Well, it's gone. Hey, you may as well check, though. I'm gonna head my own way. I've been cooped up so long, I just feel like I need to get moving. Get out of this swamp and head back north.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks again, tourist.
You're welcome.
You saved my life. I won't forget it.
I'll let it slide, Casey. Just keep it in the back of your mind that you owe me one if we ever run into each other again. Big time. I'm gonna head down to the reserve, see what I might be able to scrounge up. Good luck to you. Hope you make it north safely.
Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-mm-mm. So this is where he was cooped up all this time. Your mother is wrong about you. I believe you, buddy. Don't be a tourist in your own life, Uncle Bill. It's what everybody wants to believe. But you never know until you look it all in your eye. I'm coming for them. Stuff can stay behind. The reserve is long gone. People could be free. Don't have to worry about anything. walking out today. Whatever you find tomorrow, the world has seen the things that the humans have never saw. When you leave this bitter island, this place, everybody and everything will tell you to live on your own terms. I tell myself that every day. But is it the truth to pull on? Or is it always to see? Thanks guys for watching this video of The Walking Dead Sins and Sinners. I was the voice of Punisher, which you guys heard it. I was also letting the character talk in some also other points of the game. And we also let Casey live, and Punisher and Casey went their own way. But if they ever see each other again, then Punisher will have to tie up some loose ends at that point. It's a good game. It was nice to do all these Punisher videos for Saints and Sinners, and there might be more seasons of Punisher in the near future. If anybody wanted to comment down below, or somebody wants to comment in the stream to see if they want Punisher rest of season 1, or if they want season 2 that I was going to be doing. This game was good. I'm gonna have to get back into character anyways, so 1 week later. Thank you for playing. There are still more areas to explore, items to craft, and walkers to brain.
AJ? Where the fuck are you, man? My legs. My fucking legs. You gotta find me. I can't even look at them. Don't have much left. Oh, Jesus. The cash is here. In Dana's auto shop, like you said. We scored. The reclaimed, I fucked them up good. But it cost me, man. Please. You have to find me. Save me. I can't hold on for long. Fucking hurry, man. Bleeding out. God damn it. Should have memorized that fucking map in the lumberyard office better. I don't want to die, man. Please come get me. Not much time left.
Remnants of the Reserved. Well, I risked my own ass to save them. Punisher's over. Everybody will talk about me as a legend. I'll have the guns loaded when something big and drastic comes my way. I'll be ready. 2 bullets. So already used. Now these 2 bullets are gonna be for you. Alright guys, thanks. Well, actually that was the ending of season 1 of Punisher. Thank you so much for going along this journey with the first Punisher series. I've been really hooked on this series, despite how long it would take to do this series, but I'm very glad all of you had a very nice night. If you want to watch all the other Punisher stuff before Part 7, well, no, yeah, Part 7, highly do that, and yeah, so, I'll see you boys in next video. Peace.